Our story begins in a far and distant land, a place ruled by houses of sentient animals and mythical creatures, an environment that is forever tipping the scales towards controversy and conflict. Grave danger lies hidden in every tavern, forest, and stranger's glance. In this kingdom, we will follow a deviant group of adventurers, brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. This ragtag group of a turtle, a tabaxi, an otter, and a hound will travel across this great kingdom, fighting their way through the unknown and weaving a powerful destiny. This is Rolling Across the Pond.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rolling Across the Pond. We are doing Animal Kingdom today. I am your GM, Jesse, your boy wonder, your supreme ruler. Actually, that doesn't go together, actually. Your conniving GM that's gonna maybe take another character out of this picture this episode.
Made him. Hi, I'm Sam, and my mouth is full of biscuit because I haven't had lunch or dinner yet today. But I play the amazing Avalon Flamefeather, who is your wonderful warlock kingfisher, who's actually a wizard. Honest.
Such a lie.
Hi, I'm Luke, and getting ready for my third character now for this, but do this.
Hi, I'm Davina. I play Hava, the barbarian St. Bernard, with some. It doesn't learn from her lessons, and I have some regrets about the use of marbles in this past episode.
It's fair. It's fair. Right. Does anybody remember what happened last time? I'm sure it's seared in Davina's brain.
I sent Goro to another dimension.
Yes.
Maybe? I think.
Maybe.
We'll see. Hopefully not, but also possibly. I don't know. I hope we can get him back. We went into the castle. We ran into some traps, but we managed to get into the big boss fight where a ton of... Well, we mostly got there.
Sure.
It was a boss fight, I guess.
Sure.
Where I had a very low initiative. And everyone was afraid. Because we did not roll high wisdom checks, so we all wanted to run away except for Goro and PJ.
You also lost a dear friend of Uber in the very beginning of the episode.
No.
Yeah, Uber
Uber!
didn't make it.
Oh, I like Uber. Jesse, you're mean.
Then they went into the pyramid more. Goro did everything opposite of what I asked. And yet he found his way upstairs to a room where he found a big snake monster, and it was a voice talking to him.
It has no head, by the way.
Who has no head. And then the others destroyed my maze as well by just climbing up the broken staircase, even though it was broken, and it was a sign, don't go that way. But they still did it anyways. And they all met in this same area. Then through the fighting, there was skeletons that were created, there was an epic battle taking place, and after an epic fight that she had on her own with throwing one marble, Hava decided to throw another marble that thought would help, and it ended up sending Goro to an alternate plane of existence. And so now, where we are in the pyramid, is Hava and PJ are on the top and everyone else is below. Now, where we're going to start today is outside the pyramid. We're going to start it as Goro entered through with the nat 1, and you hear the clunk, and it is Avalon next to the pyramid with Caesar in front of the pyramid. Avalon, you see the door just in front of the pyramid, so it's closed. You can try and roll perception if you want to try and get into it. You can try and figure out whatnot. Caesar is still there on the ground.
Caesar, what did you do?
Mate, I Goro, I think they set off a trap or something that's locked them in. I don't know.
Can you see any way in?
Uh,
I'm gonna roll perception as well.
yeah, do it. Roll it with advantage
Okay.
because you can just fly up.
So that's a dirty 20.
You don't see an open area, but you do see like at the let's say you flew up. So at the very top of the pyramid, you do see it looks like there's like another door on the top.
Like a chimney, or
Yes and no, but it's closed.
it's closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do see another like entrance, for example.
Okay.
Like, and then also you see like tiny, like the minute cracks here and there, but nothing that you can actually enter.
Now, what the heck? I'm a warlock. Eldritch Blast
Where?
to the door at the top of the temple.
Okay, shoot.
Oh, that's not going to hit. There's my spell modifier, which is 7. Okay. 11.
No, there's nothing.
Yeah, I missed the top of the... Can I just
No,
try
you don't
again?
miss, but
Okay.
you hit it and it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Actually, when you hit it, or when you and it doesn't do anything, roll insight or arcana. I'll give you arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 24.
You can see that when you hit it, it was like a shimmer went over it. So there might be something more than
Okay.
just a pyramid wall on there.
Okay, so there's something that... Oh, do I have... That's not it. Oh! No, I don't think that will help. Do I have Dispel? I don't think I have Dispel. No, I don't have Dispel. I know I don't have Dispel. Why am I looking?
Caesar's like, mate, do you see anything?
Yeah, there's like this sort of force field type shield thing that blocked my Eldritch Blast. I mean, my spell. Totally my spell. I'm a wizard.
He believes you. Wait, no, he knows you're not a wizard. He knows that already.
I know.
Like he thinks about it. He's like, Eldritch Blast. He's a wizard. No, wait, no, I know he's not a wizard. Duh. Okay, right, mate. You know, like literally, you can be anyone you want here. You can be yourself. There's
Just in the habit.
literally, we're not in the camp anymore. We are in open area.
I know, but they make me wear this habit.
Okay, how about you come down here for a second and we have a chat?
I'll fly down and I guess perch nearby.
As you fly down,
Mm-hmm.
roll if you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can roll an insight on Caesar.
Sure. Okay. 14.
Oh, that's so good. He seems okay. He seems like at first you go down and you think like he's like stumbling, like he's kind of in pain, but you look at him and actually it might have just been your imagination.
Caesar, are you okay?
Yeah, mate. I'm okay. Yeah, just trying to figure out what's going on here.
It just looked like you might be in pain for a moment.
Okay, yeah. Just it's hot. I'm
Okay.
winter coat.
Is that do I get to roll the insight again to see if
Sure, go for it.
yeah, that's not gonna do anything, that's an 8.
No.
Yeah, no, it is pretty hot out here.
Yeah.
So
Do we wait and see if it opens again? Or
well, there seemed to be some magic shield thing stopping my spells from hitting the actual, pyramid thing.
He goes, what? So where did you try? You shot the pyramid.
Oh, I tried to force something to happen
with your Eldritch Blast.
Spell. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The one that every wizard knows because I'm a wizard.
Of course, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about it. Why don't you try it at the big door in front of us?
Sure, I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Is there space for you to take a step back
Obviously,
without, like obviously dying? Okay,
Yeah.
So maybe stand clear and Eldritch Blast because that's the only thing I know as a
Go for
warlock. Oh, that's better. That's another 20. That's not natural.
You shoot and you hit the wall, and you don't see a shimmer now.
Okay. So do I do force damage?
Yeah, Sure.
Okay, so it'd be 7 points of force damage plus my charisma mod plus. Okay, so plus 4, so that's 11. Plus, I push it back 10 foot in a straight line because of
It doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
And so you hit it, and let me put down. And you see the tiniest of chips fall off of it.
Okay. So, logically, I aim for that spot and go Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's only a 14.
No, it doesn't hit.
No.
It doesn't shimmer, but it doesn't it doesn't take effect. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Caesar, there's nothing like shimmery on that door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's dangerous to touch it or not, but you could always try giving it a normal push, I guess.
That's possible.
Ooh, it's splash.
What if? Oh, right. I didn't realize I had that. Right. He's like, okay. So if we both just keep attacking the door, maybe we can get through it.
Eventually, but I feel like by the time, if we're only chipping away each time, I think by the time we get through, it might be, a little bit on the late side.
Right.
Unless we know a better way of getting through.
What if we got more animals to attack the
or
door?
Did the door close downwards?
Yeah, downwards.
Okay. So if we got more animals and some crowbars / big lever things, potentially, I guess we could force it open.
That is possible, yeah.
But that might take a lot of animals.
Definitely could take a lot of animals.
Do you know anything useful for lock picking or door mechanism opening?
I don't know if there is a mechanism on the outside. It doesn't look like it. Looks like whatever they wanted to keep in there, they're keeping in there.
Okay. And I guess it would be bad if we went back to camp and the princess wasn't with us.
Oh, mate, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not just a princess, she's my friend,
Oh, yeah, obviously, we wouldn't want to leave a friend.
Yeah.
You obviously know her better than I do.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if the king will be very happy if we are there and she is not.
That's true. I agree with that completely.
And obviously we would be upset anyway, but having an upset king, I would imagine, is a little bit worse. Because from what I heard, that's how this pyramid ended up here. There was an upset
because of the king? I thought it was Goro.
Well, yeah, but the king was upset from what I heard. So, upset kings lead to bad situations, is all I'm saying.
That's fair. And then I want you to roll perception after this conversation's gone on.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
You said after this. Okay, 7.
All you needed was a 5. Because
okay.
As
I rolled a 5.
As you guys are talking,
yeah,
you feel a rumble, from the pyramid, from the door, and then to your feet.
A constant one?
No, just like a burst. From that, below you, or not even below you, but below Caesar. Now, he doesn't notice this, but you see below Caesar a hand raise.
Caesar? The hand?
And then you see...
Can I, take off and start flying? Not too high, but...
As you... Yeah, sure, you can move. As you see the one hand, then you see 14 more hands pop up.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Caesar, that one hand is now 15.
But, different places around.
There's lots of hands.
From the sand.
There's, sand hands.
But they look like animal hands coming out.
Sandy animal hands. Oh dear. Caesar, you might want to start flying.
Flying? Mate, what are you talking about, flying?
I'm just going to, point at the hands that are appearing.
Oh, right. Oh, man. And he, kind of starts backing away. And...
Do these hands look kind of threatening?
Yeah, they are trying to grab him.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Okay, which ones? You're just gonna
The one that's closest to Caesar.
Sure. Shoot.
Natural 20.
I'll say you can do like a 10-foot square in front
Well,
of
I
Caesar
have 2
behind.
beams, so because I'm level 5, so I would target like the one hand that's closest to him first,
Okay, sure.
and then see what happens. And the second beam will probably hit the same thing, depending on.
Sure.
It's crit damage, is that right?
Yes, yeah. Rolling damage, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a 1, so crit is a 2 plus my charisma modifier, which is a 4, so that's 6 damage.
6 damage takes out the hands.
Okay. Second hand, that was a 2, so that's a 4 plus 4 is an 8. So I always, like, when I do crit damage, I always roll a 1 or a 2. I never roll higher than that.
So you get that, yeah, you can get those hands out of the way. But you start saying another set. So next to those hands, another set of hands comes out, and you see them push against the sand, and you see animals start rising from the ground, from the sand.
It's alive.
And you see them, they're not skeletons, these are decomposed animals. They look like within the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days.
Okay. Do I recognize any of them?
Roll perception?
Oh, that's a nat 20. Hi, Uber.
No, not Uber. Uber is inside the pyramid.
Hi, Leaf.
Leaf is probably on the other side of the pyramid. So you notice, I don't know, Greg, he's one of the he was an accountant for one of his groups and didn't really have any special skills, but he's Greg.
We didn't really like Greg.
Yeah. But then there was Steven, which
everybody loved Steven.
He was a really nice guy, and he decided to go for the pyramid. The natural 20. He was like, you know what? I think it's my turn to go for the pyramid. I'm gonna try. And you knew he did die going to the pyramid. So that could give you an inclination that these are people who recently tried to go into the pyramid and have died, but then have been reanimated.
Caesar, we know some of these. These are people who've tried to get to the pyramid. We probably shouldn't hang around too much unless there's a safe place. Eldritch Blast?
Well, let's roll initiative. So around you, you also start seeing other animals kind of taking a stand. So you see like 5 or 6 different NPCs, like just like, what's going on? Like then they're like starting to cut these hands that are coming around them. Or not around them, but in front of them because they're not on the sand.
Yeah, I was going to say the other animals are going to be on the other side of the sand, right? Because they're next to the...
Exactly. So Caesar is like he's like middle of the sand as of right now. You guys have like run that far back, but the rest are on the other half of that. So they're on the actual grass, not on the sand. Roll initiative.
19.
So Davida and Luke, you guys are more than welcome to take NPCs.
Yeah, sure, I'll take them.
Like if I can be helpful, sure.
Sure. There in that group is an old enemy of the group, I guess you could say.
But none of these two would know that. Silas or Caesar wouldn't know.
It's true. But I'm talking to the audience at this point. For you audience members, it would be Handbag.
Oh.
For you players, or for you, whomever wants to take her, her name is actually Lorelei.
Do it, DeVito, if you'd like.
I'll do the handbag, yeah. I think got dibs on her.
And then there's
Living Room Rug, who is a bear, right?
What?
Living Room Rug?
No, I don't think there was.
There was a bear, I think.
The bear died. It was only the crocodile that left.
The crocodile was the only one who got out of that particular encounter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's nobody from that encounter left.
But then there's another encounter that was also taking place where 2 animals survived. And it was 2 assassins. One was an owl, and then one was a badger. But that badger is now a beaver badger.
Where beaver badger. Yes.
Just in case Jesse's storytelling wasn't complicated enough.
Yes, exactly. And there's a few other NPCs that we can make up.
Should play the flying one though. No, I'll stick to that.
There are flying animals there. I would say there's one. There's like a
Well, because you just said the owl was there, so.
there's the owl as well. Let's say were beaver badger. He didn't have a name. His name is Roger.
Did you get a grasp for personality or in that fight?
Cocky, but just short in stature and kind of wittyless. But as a were beaver badger, he's probably just monstrous.
Okay.
Kind of just does probably not necessarily what the Whistler says, but kind of like I don't have any guidance. My brain is just eat. There's also a what do you call it? A flamingo?
Flamingo?
Yeah.
From Norman Chronicles?
No, just a flamingo.
Oh, okay. Like,
Just the flamingo.
that's just
So
hiding
rude.
everything. That's nice.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just a flamingo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where does the flamingo?
I feel like the
Anywhere he
flamingo.
wants to go.
I feel like the flamingo should be called Blue.
Okay, blue. And I said there was like 4 or 5 other ones.
I'll probably just take Roger,
Okay.
just so that Sam can be in charge, and whatever Whistler says, you can tell me what to do, and I'll just do that.
Okay.
What is Whistler?
Whistler is the owl.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sure. And I'll just...
Sorry, did you want us to roll for initiative?
Yes,
too?
please roll for initiative.
20.
14.
My initiative for Hava is always so bad.
Right.
All of a sudden, I'm not playing an NPC and I'm like top of the list. Maybe.
Ooh.
The logistics, Jesse.
Yeah.
Does a zombie horde count as one entity?
So if so each hit point, so a threshold of like 4 hit points is probably a zombie.
Okay.
Might be bigger ones coming, but
Sure.
as of right now, 4. So let's say a horde is, as of right now, it's 20 each. First to go is animal number 4. And I did not put an animal there, but I'm going to say they have a crossbow. This is a zebra. I don't have very many zebras in this game, so zebra. And it's a ranger zebra. There we go. And it definitely hits the zombie horde for 3 damage. So that almost takes out his, like the zombie kind of walks up to them, or not up to them, but it's like walking forward. It gets hit by one of the bolts, and it just continues to walk. And then it is Lorelai's turn, or handbag.
So she's gonna see the zombies starting to come up and can't really do anything from where I'm at, so we're too far away. But I also have a crossbow, so yeah, she'll do that. Shoot at one of these zombie animals with her crossbow. Oh, help you guys! I think when Jesse did it though.
What?
I helped you. I think you made her voice all deep.
Oh yes, I did.
I'm a woman.
There you go, a smoker. Just be a smoker.
Where are those zombie things? I'll get them.
No mate. Thanks.
I think I have advantage. She has advantage on attacks because it is. It's not great. Okay. Does 8 hit?
8 does.
Hold on. Do I get?
8 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not wearing armor.
Oh, plus 7 to hit. So actually,
Oh right.
never
Sure.
mind. I didn't see that.
15.
So 15 to hit. Okay. Yeah.
Just don't roll a 1, Sam.
No. I don't plan on it.
Okay, 4 damage.
Great. So that's one zombie falls.
5 plus 10. Quick ball.
Then it is Caesar's turn. What's Caesar gonna do? So he's gonna do his 2 attacks, and oh yeah, he's a paladin. Oh man, he's gonna totally do a divine smite on these things. Goodness, that's crazy. Okay, so he's gonna do 7, 35 damage to these guys. So you guys see like something that it's like the undead have, I don't know, brought life to Caesar or whatever, but like you see him like center himself and it's just like, we will win this, we will win this, we will win this, and he just like roars as loud as he can, and then he just starts ripping these animals to shreds, and he's like you see like him just ripping heads off, and they like explode like light, and 34 damage. So that's 34 divided by 20, 34. So 8 of these zombies just around him are just like on the floor, broken. So that's 9 zombies down from 40.
I also realized something to see is that she does have 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to take another hit? Yeah, sorry, I'm still reading the character.
No, that's okay.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, that was nat 20.
Oh, awesome.
13 damage.
13 plus the dex? You're doing another crossbow one, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So 13, so that's another 3. No, that's 4 technically. Yeah. Okay, great. So 13, so that's another 3. So it was at 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1 that's like on its last legs. So that's 8 to go. Now it's Avalon's turn.
Okay. So how damaged are this horde?
So
these hordes?
there's 17 standing with one of them that's quite damaged.
Okay.
One of the hordes is completely gone.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt. Because why not? I wanted to have a change from Eldritch Blast. So 11, that hits, right?
Yeah.
So 4d12 damage. That is 23 damage.
So that takes out 6 more, let's say, because that one was damaged quite a bit. So that's another 6. That's 11 left to go.
Okay. And Witch Bolt stays on the horde?
In that horde. Okay.
So yes. So it's currently an arc of lightning from me to that horde, and I am sort of flying, hovering a bit out for each. But
and is it at the end of your turn or at the end of their turn they take damage?
I can cause it to automatically deal 4d12 damage on my turn for the cost of my action.
Okay, but that's it for your next.
So
action.
so it would be on my next turn.
Cool, great. So
I like this spell.
Yeah, it's a really good spell. These zombies are like kind of connected now by this arcing lightning bolt. Lightning? Thunder.
Yeah,
lightning.
For the thunder.
And then it is the Whistler. And the Whistler kind of looks at Roger and he's like, hey, Rog, should we help out? Yeah, sounds good.
I think that means yes.
Oh, I think so too. And she was also listening, mate. I think we gotta do it. Okay. Right. Yes. Yeah. Just make sure, mate. I'm gonna fly up there. Do not touch the sand. You know what happens. You know how many people we've pushed in there for fun. You know. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna kill them again, right? Yeah. So don't step in there. But and he flies up. It just does a simple. Where is it at? And he misses.
Cool.
Oh wait, no! Dexterity, yeah, dexterity modifier. He definitely hits a dexterity modifier. It'd be so great if he was the one to miss. So he whistles. All the zombies look at him, and he shoots 24 damage. So that is another 6. So we're down to 5 left standing. And then it is Roger's turn.
Right. And it is easy to move past that man?
Yeah, they're in front of you.
Okay. And just straight attack, or I guess that would be 16 hits. And that would be 8 damage.
So you take out 2 that were right next to each other. That leaves 3 left to go. And
just to be sure, a 6 does not hit. Right?
a 6 does hit.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, the second attack.
Okay,
is a
great.
Slap.
It's a slap.
Yeah. Which I assume is the tail, but
Oh, yeah. There's a tail slap, I think.
yeah, it just says slap for beat.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. For 5.
That's another one. So down to 2 left. And that's right. Yeah. You've done it.
You missed 2. They're just there.
Oh, that Lucas played, yeah. Okay.
Then the other guys are gonna go.
Roger starts skating like the Flapping Bird thing. He's like, well, look, I'm so special.
I don't know. What else is there? Another dog folk is there, and they are in a rage. They attacked just by claws alone, and they hit one and take it out. And then finally, the last little guy, he has his little bow and arrow. It's like a meerkat, and he hits, and it just hits, and it just cuts him. He's like, "Oh, everyone else took out somebody. Okay, thanks. Should I just go? There was one left, and I didn't take it out." And you hear Caesar, "No, mate, you did a great job. Don't worry. You got him next time." And then you hear the owl. "Hey, mate, you sound a lot like me, but a little bit less angry. Yeah, you should leave. That was ridiculous. I mean, come on. I almost missed, but I still got my guys. I don't know what to do anymore. I'll wait my turn if I have another." As he says that, you see the zombies. I would say not all of them. I'd say half of them. So I say 10 of one of the hordes stands back up.
Yes. Really, didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, me either, mate. What's going on here?
You kill him again? What's the problem with it? I guess they're zombies, right?
Yeah, maybe we need to, I don't know. I mean, some of them don't have heads, so maybe we take out the heads? Those aren't standing.
Yeah, do that. Shoot them in the head.
All right. Avalon, I want you to roll perception for a second while you're still in the sky.
13.
19?
13. 1, 3.
Oh, I mean, actually, yeah. You know what? 13 does it. Basically, you see the door open from the pyramid.
Okay.
And then let me see.
I signal to Caesar just to let him know that the door's open.
Okay, cool. How do you do this? Do you do this stealthily?
Well, it's not my turn in the combat, so it'd have to be quite great. I'm also concentrating on the witch bolt, so it'd have to not require a lot of concentration, or any concentration really. So I would basically just probably go, Caesar, and just flap my wing in the direction of the door.
Roll performance, I'll say.
Okay. Yeah, there's a 4. So 21.
I'll say with I believe it. Yes, with a 15, Caesar understands. And he's like, "Okay, mate, I got you."
Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying, let's go for the door.
No.
Yeah, I'm literally just telling him the door's open.
Yeah, he understands that.
Good.
And then another 5 zombies kind of reanimate.
Of course we do.
So there's that one that's injured, and then those 5.
Out of all of
those
them?
15, sorry. No.
Okay.
And then back to the top, which is, I believe, 1 animal. There's another crossbow shots and hits for 5. So the one that's been damaged and 2 others go down. And it is...
And stay down.
Yeah, they shoot him in the head this time. just to see if it works. And then it's handbag.
My name is Lorelai.
Oh, sorry. So, God
rolled-
so sorry.
I rolled 19.
18 works.
19. 9 hit.
9
hit.
damage.
9 damage, yeah.
Wow. So another 9 fall down to the deaths. So like,
Oh, so they're weaker now.
yeah,
It's a 19
that hits. As long as it's not in that one, I'm sure everyone hits.
with 7 damage.
7. So 7. No, so yeah, so that's it. So you take out the rest of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got him.
So that ends initiative, technically.
Okay. And they're down now.
Yeah, they haven't moved since.
Okay. So I will stop concentrating on which bolt and let the spell out.
How do I take out 9 zombies with 1 arrow?
I say they were in a row. They were in a row.
It was like the Yondu thing, like
Yeah.
Whistler helped to guide my
Exactly.
arrow. As I shot it, Whistler was like,
No.
It's the way the arrow ricochets from the skulls.
That's it.
You've just been like hawk-eyed.
Exactly. So you're out of initiative.
So what I will do is I will cast Prestidigitation and let a shower of gold coins fall just onto the sand in front of everyone, just within reach.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll fly towards the open pyramid.
Okay. And
Okay, thanks for the help.
And Caesar joins you, and he's like, "Oh, all right, mate. Good job for paying them. That's great. I really appreciate that."
Yeah, I hope they don't try and pick it up.
Why?
No reason.
All right.
Idiots.
What? He's gonna roll insight on this. Mate, did you just trick them with gold?
I did not trick them with gold.
You use magic.
Well, I'm a wizard.
That's fair. Let's say as you enter the pyramid, you how do I put this?
See the splattered remains of Uber.
No. You don't. It's very dark in that room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So produce flame.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, great. You use produce flame, and
So I have a ball of fire in my hand. Just a small one.
roll perception.
I like it when you say that. 30-20. I'm rolling well today.
Okay,
This is unusual for me. I need to enjoy this.
you see skeletons that are not like live skeletons, but like non-animated skeletons, skeletal remains, whatnot. And you see a mound. And then you see there's a doorway. Not a doorway, it is an archway in front of you.
Okay. Dim light for... Oh, bright light for 10 feet and then dim light for further 10 feet. Okay. I will fly towards the archway, but looking at the archway carefully to see if there are any traps.
Okay, roll
So,
investigation.
investigation.
Insight.
Oh dear. Investigation is a 14.
You see a button on the floor to the there's wall to your right and left, and you see a button.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Let me just double check this. I have it up. I think. Yeah, you see to the right of the wall, like there's another archway right in front of you, and then to the right of that, like you see a pressure, like a different colored stone. Basically, you can kind of deduce that it is a pressure button thing.
Okay. It's on the floor or
yeah, it's on the floor.
wall?
It's on the floor. Yeah.
Okay. So if I'm flying, then
Should be okay.
do I need to step on it or do I not? I will fly carefully, making sure I don't touch the walls or the floor through said archway.
Okay. You
Disintegrate.
No. You go through the archway. Caesar follows, and he stumbles on the stone because nothing was said.
Done it.
And the door behind you closes.
Okay.
No, not the door behind you, but the door to the entrance of the pyramid closes.
Yeah, that's what I thought when you said door behind me. It's like, so I'll turn to Caesar and go, watch out for the, yeah, that.
Oh, sorry, mate. Maybe that's what happened last time?
likely.
Yeah. Right. Then it's after that, once you enter that archway, you see, what do you see? You see a doorway in front of you and a doorway to the left.
Can I see any tracks on the floor in the sand?
Tracks? There's no sand. Sorry. It's like cobblestone. It's like sandstones. But if you want to roll, I don't know, perception, investigation, survival, whatever.
Ooh. Well, if it's investigation, it's a 24. If it's survival, it's a 21.
So which one do you want to use?
Oh, investigation.
Yeah.
Forget the choice.
Okay, so investigation, you see another stone that has different color on it, and that goes to the one that goes in front of you, and then nothing to the left of you. You see tracks going both ways.
Okay, so first thing I'll do is I'll tell Caesar about that discolored stone.
Okay.
Second thing, the tracks that I see going both directions, do they look familiar?
I guess with the 24, yeah, you can see that it's a group of animals that look like, and it's fairly recent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going both directions.
Yeah.
Which one's the most recent?
They're like exact same time.
Okay. Do any of them look particularly canine or turtle shaped?
The turtle, okay, so you say turtle. So with the 24,
Yes.
the turtle one looks like it went forward.
Okay.
And it did not go the other direction. The others look like they went forward and then the other direction. Sorry, to the left. Not I keep saying maybe saying right, but it's the left.
Okay. So the turtle went forward, but everyone else went left.
Yeah.
Got you. Then I will follow the other footprints.
Okay.
And yeah.
And you hear, so you thought you got rid of me then? Well, I'll just have to show you. And then you hear another clank. And so you head down this archway and you end up seeing loads of different skeletons. I want you to roll another investigation or even perception.
That's a 12.
With a natural 20, Caesar is like, I smell them. I know where they are. This way. And he like takes you
I follow Caesar.
Past, and he sees the other trigger, and you see Skinny, you see Clara, and there's a rope. And now I want you to roll initiative.
Well, because you forgot to tell me, you see a broken stair.
Oh yes, sorry, of course.
A rope hanging down from the upper level of that.
So what did you get, Avalon?
18.
So then the next one was Silas. Yeah, so you're falling. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably still do it.
You're still gonna just fall.
No. Sorry, take off the pendant.
Okay.
And it's a pendant that has like a drawing of a mouse on it, on like a Mobius strip, and then a gem in the middle. He rips that off, and he turns into what almost looks like a younger version of Reed, except by the time he lands, he's furious, and he just blows up, and he's like on fire. I hope cool music comes on this. Like the only thing they hear is you, and then I have movement.
So if you land with that as an I'll say, so you take 10 damage.
Okay.
And then you can carry on with everything. But remember, you still have a skeleton. Yeah.
Skeleton survive?
No, skeleton stuff.
But it's in your hand,
Yeah.
like some random Christmas decoration.
I just like book it up the be like, no, actually raising this time. Let's go.
So you go back up there. I don't know if you're in a race, but you go up there. I'll give you that. You're actually in a race. You can say you're in a race, but yeah.
Yeah.
And there you go. I'll say that's your turn. So that's
And because I have like reader speed, I'm just gonna be up there with Hava and be like, "So what's happening? Are we getting out of here or what?"
Are Reader? Wait, how did you get here?
Hey, sorry for interrupting the flow of the episode, but I just wanted to do another shout out for another great podcast, Five Gems in a Trench Coat. They're funny, they're witty, and really relatable. If you don't believe me, here's their trailer.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Five Gems in a Trench Coat.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
What's that?
You want to know what 5 gems in a trench coat is? Let's tell you.
It's the adhesive that keeps the fragile pieces of my sanity together.
Well, okay, Jesse, what it actually is a narrative-driven TTRPG actual play where 5 friends take turns weaving stories through the tabletop game of their choice.
Of their choice.
Each season?
Each season.
That's pretty cool.
I disagree.
Oh.
I feel it's the adhesive.
So, like, you guys aren't all in a trench coat?
No, we're definitely in a trench coat.
How does that work?
Get her.
Before I'm caught, you can check out 5 Gems in a Trench Coat just about anywhere you get your podcasts, or you can check out our website at 5gemsinatrenchcoat.com. Oh my god, they really are all in a trench coat.
You have to go check them out now. Here's some quick ads, and then you're back to the episode. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Mental health has always been important, and BetterHelp has found that although therapy is one of the most useful and effective treatments for mental health, but there's such a limit to that. So BetterHelp has made it easier. You can even call, text, and have video chat if whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm not one to talk on the phone very much. So to have the ability to text through it all and text anytime, knowing that I will get a response when they are next available, is unbelievable. If you want to give BetterHelp a try, click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/RATP. Clicking the link helps support this podcast, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Don't suffer alone. Reach out to BetterHelp today.
Oh, you know my brother. Good.
Your
Nice
brother
meeting
is
you.
Reader?
Yeah, Wyatt Deer. Nice to meet you. Most people call me Ryder.
Okay, then there's no other interaction other than that right there.
But yeah, just for the record, he is an elk that is just on fire, actively on fire right now.
After that, it is... Oh, wonderful. It's Caesar's turn, and he looks at Clara and Skinny. He's like, mates, what's going on? You okay? You okay? And they're like, I don't know. There's a lot of skeletons up there. Something's happening. There's a lot of noises, and the skeleton, this moose, this elk thing came down. It turned into blazing fire, and now it's back up there. I don't know what's going on, Caesar. We need your help. We need your help. And he's like, hey, just calm down. And he lays on hands, both of them, and gets rid of their fear. And they like shake out of it, and they're just right. Okay, thank you. He's like, no worries, mates. Just let's be a team. Let's get together. Let's help whoever's up there. I'm sure Goro and Hava have it all taken care of, but let's take care of it with them. Let's make sure they're okay. And the elk thing, we'll figure that out later. I don't understand. I saw a little bit of it. Then it is, I believe, skeletons' turns. They're just gonna ready actions to attack, but they're not gonna actually attack yet. But they have their actions ready.
Do these skeletons have weapons? Or
Some of them have weapons, some of them don't.
Okay, and the weapons are an assortment of swords and stuff like that? Or...
Yeah, I don't think any of them have any archery. Yeah,
okay.
It's more. I don't think so. I don't
You
remember.
just said swords and shields and spears. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Spears, okay.
Some of them have armor, some of them don't.
Okay.
And you hear Hava, not through the wall this time, but next to you, say, you hear, Fresh meat. You've gotten rid of my pets. It's all right. At least you brought me dinner as well.
Well, you know me, entertainment and the show.
You hear this too, but you're all the way at the bottom of this staircase. No one hears you.
What? How are you? How can you eat anything? You're just a disembodied voice. Are you invisible? Wait, are you like Caesar? Like if I touch you, then you'll be able to see you. So I'm gonna like put my arms and flail it around.
I'll say you can look to your right, and
Holy
with the
crap.
little flickering light, you see the snout of a dragon.
Like it's not invisible. I just see it.
No,
Okay.
you see this,
Is
but
it
you
still
see
in
it's
that cage
bandaged
thingy?
up. It's
still-
what?
It's in that cage thing still. Though?
No. It's on your side of the wall now, and it's just it's like decayed nostrils and
that's why it smells so gross. Okay.
and wrapped up.
You got an issue there, buddy.
Hey, I've been in here a long time, okay?
Did you get out?
I can't get out.
You want to leave?
I would love to leave. Whoever said that. You're
I'm saying I'm saying to Hava, but yeah.
So what you're saying is you should make like a tabaxi and leave.
Leave? Oh, no.
Yeah, we should all leave. Like
Oh
Leaf did.
man, that was a good pun, but also a very horrible one.
I know it hurt to say it.
And then it is Avalon's turn.
Okay, so just so I've got this right, I can see lots of skeletons around. Like I'm assuming several piles of bones in different places.
You do see Clara and Skinny as well, since you've been following. And you see up. They're all talking about going up, and you did see the elk that caught on fire and ran back up.
Okay, so I guess I would fly up.
Sure.
And trying to see what I can see up there.
So as you fly up, you see about 40 odd skeletons, and you see a silhouette of a large animal.
Okay.
But you see the nostrils of it as well next to Hava.
Okay. Nostrils next to Hava. Okay.
It helps while I'm like in rage, like this fiery rage. You can see 10 feet around me. He's like his own
Doesn't necessarily help, but yeah, sure.
Okay, just to note, yeah.
And I also see this flaming elk that I have no idea what it's about or who it is or what's happening. Does this elk look threatening?
Roll insight.
Well, that's a natural 20. Luke, do you look threatening?
Yeah, what are you trying to portray, Luke?
I would say, like, yes, like, because he's on fire, but very clearly being like, whatever Hava's going to say next is 100% what I'm going to do. Like,
okay, so it doesn't look like you're threatening Hava. It looks, because I'm guessing like with a natural 20,
yeah.
Okay, so because you're not threatening Hava, I would Eldritch Blast its face off. As in the dragon.
The dragon?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Because the dragon looks kind of menacing and sounds menacing, so that's a 19 to hit.
Let me double check this. 19 does not hit.
What? Okay.
So you do this Eldritch Blast, and it kind of flies by this dragon, and or even like goes against him, but as it goes, you see a glimpse of this massive dragon that just spreads for like a quarter of this room. Probably not a quarter, a large and size of this room, and it's just covered in like wraps, like and decayed body, but it's skeletal, not skeletal, but it's structural of the scales and stuff like that still are around it, so it's pretty hard to hit. And you see that for a second.
Insert expletive here.
So then your second attack?
It's my second beam, and I will go for the same target. So yeah, that's not going to hit. It's an 18. So yep.
Okay. So you do it again. He like turns to you and he goes, "Well, an appetizer. How pleasing.
Your face is pleasing."
Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. Oh, also, you also did with that blast for a moment. Actually, I'll say roll perception in that moment. You can even Hava, you can do that. You can roll
Yes,
perception.
I was just thinking I need to roll perception and definitely or investigation because I want to see if there's a weak spot.
17.
17.
12.
You don't see a weak spot, but both of you, I'll say with the 12, you also see this because so when you shoot, you see all these bandages, you see his skeletal body, you see the scales that are left behind. You also see on the face, though, for a moment, you see him wearing a cone hat with some glitter on it.
Happy birthday.
Are you saying this?
Yeah.
Is today my birthday? I was trapped here on my birthday.
Well, may this be a more pleasant occasion for us?
Yes, it will be, because I'm going to have you for dinner and lunch and breakfast, probably.
Oh, nice. You're taking us for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, take it
Sweet.
right in my mouth.
Well, that's normally where you put food, but what are we eating?
I'm eating you first.
Me?
Well, we got to start with appetizers, right?
Silas wants to eat us!
There's not a lot on me. You'd probably be better at snacking on, these skeletons.
No, these skeletons are nothing. I need meat. I need the crunch. I need the squeal of a living creature.
Why didn't you eat your steak thing then?
I did.
It was already dead. Why were we attacking it then?
That face to be there was priceless.
That's also the face Hava made.
So, and more skeletons ready in attack, obviously. Then the dragon, he goes,
oh dear.
All right. You gonna come willingly, or do I have to make you?
You'll come willingly. Yeah.
Right. I want you to roll deception.
Who?
Hava. I want Hava to roll deception.
That's the 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, that's good. That's a very good sign. Oh.
No.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, man.
I know.
I thought I rolled good.
He's like, well, you're going to lie to me on my birthday. I'm going to play with my food a little bit, actually.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
He's going to go for a claw attack. Oh, my goodness. There's no way he's going to miss. So he's right next to you, Hava.
I think I have some rations.
As a reaction, I dodge.
Does a 25 hit?
I dodge as a reaction.
Do you have dodged? Are you a rogue?
Yes.
Oh, you give you a second, yeah.
Roll for deception.
So he hits you for 25 or at 25.
Oh boy, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die.
Oh no, it's wrong down there. Nope.
What if I got you bigger meat? Tastier meat?
15 damage?
I can feed you for eons.
So he basically...
You said 15?
15 damage. He just throws you. He gets his claw and he throws you against the wall. And he says,
"Oh."
So, just answer me this. What did you do with my pet?
I sent him. Can you get him back? If we can get him back, will you not hurt us?
I have no idea what you've done, so I don't know what.
He's in another dimension?
Well, I don't know how to do that.
I have a friend who can do it.
Do you?
Silas, you know how to get to different dimensions, don't you?
He blitzed out and blitzed back in.
I guess
I will say he can.
Oh, he can? Okay.
Can he?
I can.
No, he can't.
It's limited the amount of. Yeah. Well, I limited to the dimension. You can go to one other dimension. But other than that.
Exactly.
Is it the one that's needed? No? Okay.
What are the odds, right?
Yeah.
Avalon, can you get to other dimensions?
Maybe.
Oh, Okay, I'll take that as a yes. We can get this pet back. Don't kill us, please.
Wait, what did you do? What did you do with them?
I sent a black hole. I want to get it back too, so we can work together. Yay! And then we can have our fight to the death. I mean, then you can eat us.
He throws another attack.
No.
And he says, does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Is it 20?
How do we get better armor class in just milliseconds?
It's more of a 25, but yeah.
I died behind a brick. I don't know.
Once again.
He's not attacking me again, is he?
Yes, he is. He's playing with his food.
I don't want to die.
But this is only 11 damage.
I'm getting pretty low,
aren't
guys.
you raging?
Oh, I didn't take that last half, did I? Am I still raging?
No, I don't think. I don't know. I think you are. Because it hasn't been 10 rounds since you activated your rage.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're looking a little bit better here. I was like, I'm in the 20s or the 10s. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're still pretty low though.
And then he's like, well, how did you send them?
Use a magic marble.
You have what magic marble? What is this?
It's a magic marble. That's what it is.
Well, can I see them?
No, I just threw it at him.
Do you have more?
Why would I have more?
Okay, I'll eat you then.
No.
I'll pull out a magic marble.
Do you have a magic marble?
Prestidigitation. There you go.
You don't. Isn't that your turn?
And then I will pull out another marble.
Just one at random.
Just one at random. Oh, I pull out 13. The one with mouth with a wizard hat.
Yes. And now I want you to roll with that trigger, Silas. I want you to roll Arcana or Insight or History even.
You're having a lot of fun, aren't you, Jesse?
I am. I'm enjoying this one. I have literally been waiting for this fight for like 15 episodes, probably.
TPK.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
So, oh my goodness. Okay. With a natural, what are you doing? History, Insight, or Arcana?
I would say Arcana.
Right. Actually, they kind of all lead to the same place. But you know this magic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say...
For the record, whatever you're going to say to me, I'm just going to say to them.
What?
Whatever you're saying to me is probably immediately what I'm just going to tell Hava or whoever.
Okay.
Before I say, and this is what I say to them.
Okay, right, sure. So you can see in this, you know these magic markings, you know this not necessarily material, but you know this object kind of usage.
The hat?
No, the marble itself.
Oh, the marble, got it.
And you know a housing unit that has previously been used on something. And so the signature is the same. And basically, your brother has made these marbles.
Do I see? Oh, because I see the marble.
Yeah.
Not okay. Yeah. But do I know?
And you can see that it's trapping something.
Right. Yeah. Like I recognize the markings, but I don't remember who did it.
You don't know who or what's inside it. You don't know exactly. You know it's a creature. But you know that your brother made these. Yeah. So that's what you get from that moment. And the dragon says, give it to me.
Let him have it.
I don't know.
Throw it.
I don't want to use this.
I'm not saying use it. Give it to me. Put it in my claw.
Should I give it to them, guys?
I will eat you if you do not give it to me.
Throw it.
Okay.
What have we got to lose?
I don't want here, and I trip and fall and throw it at him.
So you do that. It rolls in front of him. I was not expecting this to happen. With that, as it touches the ground and gently rolls in front of him, a shimmer of light kind of opens up like a Pokeball, like just opens and a shimmer of light happens, and a mouse pops out.
Do we know this mouse?
A mouse with the hat and a wand, and it looks similar. Looks very familiar. Almost looks like Silas, and he's well. Where am I?
Hi.
And he dusts off his robes. I say,
Dude,
I've been asleep for a
dragon.
long time. This dragon?
Know how to
Where?
kill mummified dragons. Hi, my name is Hava.
Hello there. I'm Verity, but my youngest brother called me V, and I'd prefer that for this moment.
Dragon.
Technically, you get to use the nickname that the brother gave.
He's right, dragon. And he turns around and it's like, there. He's, oh, right, I see. So we're in the pyramid. Right, okay. Right, how did we end up here? I captured this place.
Oh, my brain hurts.
It is interesting. And you're still alive. And you see this dragon, after all this is happening, cower. He's cowering into the corner.
What have we done?
You guys, I'm so nervous.
And
I'm sure it will all work out.
oh, okay. Well, Desasaur, please go back into your room. I will deal with you soon. Please unanimate all this rubbish. And he's like, oh yes, oh sorry. Right. And he like backs away and like all the skeletons go and yes. Right. And Silas, you do see your brother.
How did I do this? This is so random.
And he's right. So, who let out the pyramid?
That would be me. I'm sorry about it. No, that wasn't me. But it was my marble, and then I gave it to Goro, and then he used it. And
you call them marbles?
What do you call them?
Oh, that's such a wonderful name.
Well, they are toys, right?
I called them bubbles.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, it's all right. It's just reminded me of my brother. I had an accident, and I didn't have an accident. I accidentally trapped him for a long time.
Your brother?
Yeah, and both my younger brothers. Don't even get me started on my middle brother. He's quite annoying. But yeah, my youngest got caught in the crossfire. Yeah, so I started building. Anyways, that's besides the point.
For your brother?
Yes, obviously.
This is from whatever your brother is. I don't know if you liked him or not.
Oh, I loved my little brother. Yeah, I was trying to teach him. I was trying to go.
Was Silas your little brother?
Silas, yes. You know Silas.
Yeah, he was just here. Like, I think he went down that hole, and then this big elf came up here, and I don't know where he is, but I think he's down that hole still.
Right. Okay, well, let's figure this out first. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Hava. I'm the daughter of the barbarian king Elros.
Oh, King Elros. Okay, yes. Right, that's the one we put in charge. Yes.
You put him in charge?
Yeah. Well, he's just a young little pup, but yeah.
Put him in charge.
Are you a god?
Let's see. God. I spent a lot of time doing spells, creating spells.
Eating cheese.
Yeah, eating cheese. You're right. You got a good head on your shoulders there.
Oh, I am a pretty good wizard.
I can see you're not a wizard, but okay.
He doesn't even have to do a check for that.
No, he doesn't have to do a check for that at all.
But I have a wand that I kind of fumble with a random stick.
Sure. I also see the pendant underneath your cloth, so.
Oh, that? Yeah.
That's okay. Right. So we have to get rid of him because he's going to create havoc first.
The moose?
No. I don't know what that is. We'll deal with that later. But the dragon, he was only supposed to be here to create that part of land. Now, when he is about, he commands the dead
Oh yeah.
Now he only commands the dead that's around him, which is easy. Take care of those guys. They're not so hard. These guys seemed a little bit more scary, but it's probably because he's had a lot of time in that marble. I don't even know what year it is or what day it is, but
It's Tuesday.
it's Tuesday. Wow, Tuesday. That's so fascinating.
So do you have an idea on how to get rid of this guy, then,
Well, I don't kill. So
Do you maim?
No,
You
I don't
imprison?
like to harm.
That's okay. Do you have another way to get rid of him?
Well, the marble was obviously the only way to get rid of him.
Yeah, can you make another one and put it back in it, please? I don't know if that's possible, but
It took me so long to make, and very rare material.
Is there a different marble that would do that trick?
did you make all the marbles? Did you make all the marbles? All the bubbles?
Yes, of course I did.
Yeah. If you just happen to stumble upon the rest of them, would there be something in there that would help?
Yeah, probably, actually, yeah.
Throw them at him.
What might it look like, perhaps?
Probably a black dot.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I just used that. Unfortunately,
So you have more than one.
no, I just had that one other one. And I threw it at this
Roll
guy's
deception.
15.
Oh, you pass.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough.
But out of curiosity, was there a different one?
Possibly. I do have a marble that makes more marbles, but I don't know what those marbles would turn into. Sometimes it's random. We could do. Also, wait, where's the snake?
Yeah, so I threw the black hole at the snake, but it sent him away to another. I don't know. But my friend was there too because the snake was capturing my friend. And so, if you know exactly where the black hole takes him, then maybe we could get him back. And
I don't.
Yeah, she talks a lot.
You don't know how to get him back from that dimension?
I don't know.
What dimension is it? Do you know that?
I don't.
Then what do you have for these things?
I captured it.
Captured it. So it was already in existence.
Yes.
And it was like a portal. You could go through it, and then you could come through it the other way. You could go back and forth.
I don't know. I was in a fight, and I thought, oh, that looked useful, and captured it.
Okay, but if you could capture things that easily, then why can't you just capture the stupid dragon thing? Mummy dragon.
Because I had spare marbles.
Oh.
Or bubbles, whichever one you
Are
like
there
to call
empty bubbles? Like, if you had all
Not
your...
anymore. No, I used them all.
Is there a way to empty a marble and then reuse it? Like the one that you were just in?
No, they disappear after. That's why the bubbles, they pop. They're clear and they pop.
Yeah, but that's not helpful. But can you make more since you made the original ones?
It'd take me a while, but yeah.
How long is a while?
Also, you very fascinating. Why are you on fire?
Oh, sorry. And then he gets out of rage. Right. Yeah.
Oh, why were you on fire?
Sorry, barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh, you turn into fire when you rage? That's awesome. No. Why can't I do that? Why didn't we do that?
Different paths. Sorry.
But okay.
I think my brother was protection, but that's what you are, right? Sorry, off topic.
Protection, yeah.
Yes, it was. He was protection. Good. Okay, but can we help you try to make more?
I need certain supplies, so possibly.
Such as what supplies do you need? Maybe I just happen to have them.
I need I need an essence of a star first off, and then I need probably 2,000 gold or maybe 2 diamonds, whatever. And then I need a place to heat them up, and what else would I need? I need a sealant.
Did you happen to capture any of those items in your bubbles?
No, that's silly. Why would I do that?
How did you get in the bubble?
You could make more?
Oh, how did I get in the bubble? Okay, so this is funny, right?
You tripped.
That's actually better. I was gonna say. So he goes off and he's like, it was actually my last bubble. That's how I know. I was admiring it, and I was like, you know, you're gonna be for something special. You're gonna be the thing that saves my brother. And I was walking with it, and something happened, and I ended up in it. Yes. I tripped. I know. I tripped into it.
Oh goodness.
Yes.
Any amount of respect I was starting to build up with this magical being, I've just like gone, yeah, no.
Okay, you said
Why
there was
would you
another
embarrass
brother?
yourself like that? Just gotta say that.
So embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's fine. I am.
Did you have another brother who was in a capsule, but not like a tiny one?
Not in a tiny capsule. I don't think so.
Because I saw it. I think it was a mouse, and he was stuck in a capsule, and
I mean, I trapped both my brothers in a coin.
In a coin?
Yeah.
Why a coin? That's so strange.
Well, it was the thing that I had around. I'm sorry. I was a test run. I was
no need to apologize to me.
Well, so as a test run, just so I'm clear, you captured your brothers.
I captured so you call me a god. I'm not a god. My middle brother, the one that's below me but not the youngest, he was a troublemaker. He's a trickster. He tried to do lots of different things. He was in people's nerves. At one point, he tried to enslave most of the island. So I had to put a stop to him. He was also kind of influencing the youngest brother, Silas. You know, he was really influencing him in the wrong direction. So I saw it, and I thought I needed to trap him. I needed to confide him. It was too haywire, but and so in that it kind of captured both of them by accident.
Okay. Can I roll insight to see if he's being honest?
Sure.
9?
How do you want to interpret that?
I can obviously tell whether he's telling the truth or not. That's how I would like to interpret it.
I think you're just as skeptical as you once were.
But, can I do an insight to figure out if the middle brother was the one that we saw in the river?
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't really roll very well, so probably not. 5.
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I'm kind of curious if they were the same person, just to help build the story.
What's that? Wait.
So the 5, you're probably still as skeptical.
Okay.
But the fact, so he goes, interesting. Actually, what did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Luke.
Oh.
No, what did you roll, Luke? Yeah.
I rolled, if I'm insight. Yeah, 24.
From what he's described, he has described your middle brother. And he goes, interesting. So, Silas, you say, is below us. So that must mean my other brother has escaped. So John has escaped as well. Wonder how they did it. They had to have killed somebody into doing it.
What?
Silas is not to be trusted? I thought he was a cool guy.
Wait, you have to kill somebody to get out?
Yes, they need to take your place.
What? So you actively built something that somebody had to die, as well as trapping your own brothers?
I didn't think he would do it. Or figure that out anyways. But they apparently did. If Silas is downstairs. Or down. Is it down the stairs? Is there the stairs?
The stairs have gone out, so we've been using a rope.
Okay, I'll take the rope later. Right. So that means John. It could have been John. Was he annoying?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Wait. What? Which one?
Definitely.
Did he trick you a lot?
The other
No,
one.
nothing tricks me.
Wait. Avalon, you know this mouse? Wasn't this the mouse in the capsule? I don't know which one we're talking about anymore.
I'm talking about the mouse in the capsule. I'm sorry.
The mouse in the capsule. Avalon, did you read that mouse?
I don't think he did.
I think Sam was referring to me.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, why did you say me? Wait, what?
Sam was Sam's character
Referring
referring
to
to my
Silas.
character?
Sorry, I thought you were saying that in character.
Yeah.
I was like, if you said that in character, then
Avalon was referring to Silas.
See.
So
I think he's still in a capsule in a cave held by a toad lady.
So John might be captured.
By a
Is that what
crazy
you're
toad
saying?
lady, yeah. And
By
she's the one I
crazy
got
toad
the
lady.
marbles, those couple marbles that I used from.
So John will be with her.
Celeste. Yes. Crazy toad lady. I know her. Right.
You know her?
Of course. Yes. She visited me for some reason at some time. It was a long time ago.
She was really cool.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah.
Who's this crazy toad lady?
She has a cauldron, so if you need something to heat it up, we could use the cauldron to make her.
Of course. Yeah, maybe I can get in touch with her. She said she had the marks. Did you take them from her?
She gave them to me.
Sorry. Sorry, your name was John, was it?
No,
John
no,
is
my
Celeste? Sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I believe
confused.
John.
Your
I guess so. I believe
dynamic
John
sounds
is
very
in-
confusing. Right.
Yeah, it is a bit confusing. I agree. Yeah.
So John is with not Cecilia.
Celeste.
What was her name?
Celeste?
Yes.
I assume so. I don't know.
That's the last time we think we saw him. Except
Yeah.
unless we're thinking of another dimension where he may have trapped us in this crazy mansion that tried to kill us. But that was another story. That's another story. I think he killed my friend, but I don't think that was real. I think that was a dream.
Okay. Sure. Strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the dragon. We need to get him out, or else it's just going to keep going.
So, can we get out of here and then you can make your thing and you can trap him?
Possibly. Let me go have a conversation with him. Maybe clean it up a bit as well. I left him here in quite a sad state. It was his birthday after all.
I knew it.
You just keep trapping people?
Yes. Yes.
Have you tried not trapping people?
Yeah.
Well, it's either trap them or we have to deal with them.
He doesn't kill people. He just said
Have
that.
you tried dealing with
He
them?
doesn't kill or hurt people. He just said that.
I
Are you
don't.
listening,
Yeah, I
Avalon?
don't kill or hurt people.
Except create traps where other people have to hurt people.
Yeah.
Well,
Doesn't that count as
it's a
hurting
fail-safe.
people?
It's a fail-safe. And I didn't expect him to figure it out.
But people always figure it out. Even the dumb ones.
Well, you would think that the dumb ones have serendipity in, probably, but that would be a happy accident, not a bad accident. Anyways, shall we get out of here as soon as possible so we can get this concoction done?
And we're just going to leave the dragon happily roaming around?
Well, he can't leave. He literally cannot leave this area. You know how big he is?
Wait, sorry, I missed that. Did you say he can't leave?
He can't leave. Yeah. For some reason, that's apparently funny. I don't understand it, but okay. It sounds a bit sad, actually. I feel like that's a dish of somebody dying. I don't understand it, but okay.
It's a dark joke.
But literally, it
Oh, goodness.
V goes to one of these holes, and he's like, this hole doesn't fit him. This is why he can't leave. That's the only reason. He's too fat to go down these holes.
He doesn't have like
So
magic.
what you're saying is, if he made the hole bigger, he could leave.
Don't give him a hint.
But he doesn't know that.
All right, let's go. Ha! Avalon.
And I can see my brother. My brother should be down there.
Yeah, let's go find Silas. Silas, where are you?
And he jumps down and he casts fly on himself and he just floats to the bottom.
So I just fly down and go, yeah, this is how you do it.
Oh, fascinating. Your wings are moving so quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to climb down the rope
Okay.
carefully because I'm already very
I'll
injured.
do the same, yeah.
And he goes down there and he doesn't see Silas.
Hey, Ryder, are you coming?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
And
And he does like a
PJ came with us too.
trying
Yeah,
to pretend to
obviously,
fly,
PJ's
but like is walking down the vines.
Oh, I was gonna think, could PJ do an insight on whether or not he knows this John? Or
Sure.
anything? I'm like trying to remember.
Oh, sure. 15, I believe. So he thinks it sounds pretty similar. He says it's a very high possibility it could be John.
And Silas does as well.
Sure.
24, right? You know that that's John.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So,
Highly likely.
Silas, where are you? Hello? Caesar? You're here? How did you get in?
And Caesar's like, hey, mates. Yeah, we, well, there was zombies apparently, so I don't know what you guys have been doing
skeletons,
here.
Giant dragon, giant snake, Goro
Goro, where's Goro?
got taken by the snake to
Oh.
another dimension. Do you know how to travel to different dimensions, Caesar?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Do you know somebody who knows how to travel to different dimensions? Like maybe your
Possibly.
godmom? I mean, your mother who's a god?
We'll come back. We'll circle back to that too. Sounds possible.
Hey, because we really need to save him. I accidentally threw a black hole at him. And the snake.
And V is just like, who are you talking to?
This is V, the Verita. What's your actual name? Veritas? That's the
You know what?
lead?
I like Veritas.
Fascination?
That's interesting. Just V is fine. Just V is fine.
This is V. He's a mouse wizard, and he's brother in Silas.
Oh.
That mouse that we were.
Oh, right, Silas.
Which, have you seen
No.
Silas? Do you know where he is? He fell down this hole with a skeleton on him.
We just saw the you say a skeleton on him.
Skinny? Clara, did you see this?
Oh, that's a good
Did you
point.
see Silas?
Clara's like, it's the elk. It's the elk. Yeah.
The elk?
Yeah.
The elk is Silas.
I don't know what happened. I just saw Silas falling, and I was gonna try and catch him, and then all of a sudden, this elk.
Me?
Ryder, how did you? Yes. How did you? Do you have Silas? He's kind of small. Maybe he's inside your bag.
What does he look like?
How did?
He's looking in his bag.
He's a mouse. He's a mouse. He looks like this guy.
Are you sure that's not him? I thought that was him.
Can I look in your bag?
V casts Dispel Magic.
V?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And what does he see?
What would have been Silas? Yeah. Would be just the older version of his youngest brother. Yeah.
He just looks at you. Silent.
Oh.
What? How did you? I thought you were Reader's brother, but now you're this guy's brother? How many brothers? Wait.
Hava.
How did you do that?
Hava.
I don't like magic. This stuff. No, it's not for me.
He looks at you, Silas, and he goes, I'm disappointed in you.
Of course you are.
Wait, this is
Why
definitely
didn't you just
Silas,
tell
not
me?
John.
Yes, this is Silas. Yes.
Like it's of course you're disappointed in me. You locked me up for no crime.
No, that's not why I'm disappointed.
You admitted it before. You said it when you were upstairs. You said that you didn't mean to lock me up, but you did it anyways and set me up into a trap where somebody had to die, which didn't happen. Not that I know of, at
It
least.
has to have happened. It has to have happened. I'm sorry. You may not have known, but John killed probably somebody to get you out.
When do you have to kill me? Because I'm the only one that was in that coin.
I don't know. But we will deal with this later. We need to get rid of this dragon.
Can I hug you?
You don't hurt, maim, or injure things.
I didn't say I was going to do that. And
You said get rid of. It's something kind
Yes.
of permanent.
I think I would like a hug.
A hug?
I'm talking to my brother.
Oh, okay.
He hugs him and casts precipitation to make it sound like he tooted.
And he hugs you and he like rubs his eyebrow like
He'll say like I did miss you.
I missed you too. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
I don't know you.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I forgive you.
Avalon. Can I call you Avalon? I apologize.
Sure.
I think we're gonna be good friends.
Yeah. Once people can actually tell me the truth. Yeah.
I've been nothing but honest with you. What do you mean?
Well, I don't know about this guy, but he keeps changing. Are you gonna change into like my mother next, or like Leaf, or Goro? Like, I mean, what are you gonna change into next? Huh? Are you a writer? Are you? I'm so confused. Can you tell me what happened?
Avalon uses disguise self to turn his feathers red. Just to confuse Hava a bit more.
I did meet somebody new though. And John
You
with
met
many
somebody
more.
new.
Yeah.
Who?
Usually goes by Avery. But it's a very powerful sorcerer that I met who is willing to teach me how to help people. I really do want to help people.
Well, that's good. Why don't we walk and talk? And also, wait a second. What is this Caesar? What?
Caesar. He's Darren's illegitimate son, and also the son of
Who's
some goddess,
Darren?
I guess. King Darren. Oh, yeah, maybe that was past your time. He's kind of a tyrannical ruler, but he's dead
Caesar
now.
is the son.
Oh, he was probably one of those skeletons, actually, that came. We had to. Well, I guess
You might find him, entangled with a leaf.
Oh.
From what I've heard.
And you are okay with this Caesar then?
Oh, I hope Caesar's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Son of so dead.
He's an A-okay.
Okay.
But you know my dad?
Oh, King Elros? Yeah, of course.
So, like, how and why?
Oh, well, this is a tale for another time, I think. We'll have to...
Oh, okay, fine. But while we're walking to Celeste's place to make this potion stuff,
Yes,
you can
of
tell me the
course.
story, right?
Of course, yes. I don't want to hide anything.
Oh, I'm so glad I released you. Like, man, these are it's so fortunate. Wow, the timing was impeccable.
I agree, I guess. I mean, I wish I wasn't in a marble or a bubble
or
a pyramid.
Let's get out.
And Caesar pats him on the shoulder and he goes, you're Caesar. Well, you're a good-looking fellow. It's like, thanks, mate.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't show. Does he just now finally see him?
And you guys head off of the pyramid. And as you get to the door, it is open. And as you exit, there's no harm.
Oh, like the sand?
Yeah, from the sand, there's no harm.
Just a whole load of dead zombies.
Yeah, there's a load of dead zombies. But then as well, Caesar, you look very hurt. What have you been doing? It's like, well, yeah, I'm fine. And he's like, no, Caesar, I can see it.
I knew it.
And that is where we're going to end today. Right. Thank you for listening. And yeah, that was a very informative. I did not expect it to go that way. I was literally expecting a bloodbath.
I didn't want to die. I really didn't want to die.
Take it away, Hava or Davida.
Oh my goodness, this is quite a day. Thanks for coming along this journey with us. If you would like to continue coming along this journey, go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Facebook for notifications on when we post more podcasts. Go to our website at rollingacrossthepond.com and you can send us any questions or fan art or emojis. I don't know. You can send us emojis on an email if you'd like to our email hello@rollingacrossthepond.com, which you can also access from our website, and you can check out our merch store from our website and support us on Patreon if you'd like to give a little bit to help support us. And that is all. Tell your friends and cross your fingers that this all goes well. Yay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.
No one knows if Luke is waving, so
His camera's been off the whole time.
Bye.
But we'll assume.
Yeah, Luke wave.
Wait, what did you know? What happened? Did he hurt himself when he ripped? He's never killed. Has he killed people before? No, all of a sudden he's killing zombies and now he's hurting himself? Oh, he's gonna stop the recording. Okay. It's gonna cut me off. Oh my goodness.